What is up? What is up, guys? It's Kovian here. Welcome back to the channel. Exciting news today, okay? I'm bringing you news that's probably still coming in the future, but we got a sneak peek thanks to Outerpedia. They are always saving our bacon, okay? Always saving our bacon. Anyway, so the producers, Major 9, and the devs for VA games, right? The devs VA games, they had an event in Korea where they are showcasing the roadmap for the whole of 2026. Exciting news. A lot of stuff is happening. Some of it is too late, but you know, it is what it is, right? Some of it is too late. You'll see when we get into it, okay? So there's a summary here by Civ. Again, shout out to Outerpedia for getting this information from Korean to English. Okay, so development direction. So basically this is gonna be the new North Star, like what they always aim to, like every content, every character, the gameplay, they want the game to be the following. Okay, they want to decrease fatigue, play fatigue. So basically there was a time where, which is weird, like this game has gone through so many different eras. Okay, there was an era where the game had no, and I mean no content. People are like, where's the content? Then they took out a bunch of PvE content, and then the game had too much content. Right? And then now it's kind of just okay. So they're trying to balance that and decrease player fatigue. We'll see how they do that. So long-term persistence enhancement. So basically this just means that they plan to always improve. Okay, always improve the game, always look back. They don't just take out content and then that's it. They take it out, they look at how it's performing, they change it to make sure that it is better. And then early story and visual fix. So they're gonna fix the early chapter stories, chapter 1, season 1, season 2, season 3. We don't know if they'll get to season 3. Season 3 already has some stuff playing, like there's videos that play. So I don't know. Maybe it's season 1, season 2. We'll see. Subculture taste enhancing. I have no idea what this means. I have no idea what this means. Platform expanding for user experience and supplementation. I think they're going to have a PC version of the game. This is gonna help me tremendously. Oh my god, bro. Like, emulators for this game suck ass, okay? They suck ass. Even BlueStacks. I've tried BlueStacks, LD Player, Moo Player, like, brother, no. So since they suck, they're probably gonna take out a PC client. Happy days, okay? So this is an overview of what's coming, broke down in quarters, and then the next section is breakdown by month, and then the next section is teasers, okay? So we'll start with the quarters. So in Q1, this is January, February, March. They're gonna clean up content. We already saw that cleaning up content. They started with the Monad Gate. So we'll see if they'll clean up more content. They've been doing some cleanups in Arena, the Arena tickets, defense, and even the passives and stuff. We'll see how that goes. Then there's going to be season 4, chapter 1 to 2 in Q1. You already got chapter 1. I'm guessing chapter 2 is coming either March or end of Feb. But if it's coming end of Feb, then it should be 1, 2, 3 because 1 has already came out. So I'm thinking chapter 2 is probably going to come in March. So they're going to skip a month, release a chapter, skip a month, release a chapter, so forth, hopefully. And then they're going to bring out RTA. Guys, this one is too late, man. RTA is too late. There was a time where people cared if the game had RTA or not. Now, no one cares, okay? I play RTA games, I like RTA games, and even I don't care. Like, I don't want my waifu collector to have RTA now. Like, it's fine. I've made peace with this game being a waifu collector, okay? Let me have my peace. Okay, let me have my peace. Let me collect my waifus. I don't want RTA. It's coming anyway, okay? It's not up to me. It's coming anyway. We'll see what they do with it. I'll still play the game mode because, I mean, I have the characters. I can just queue up, pick the characters, play, but I won't be serious. I won't be like the serious top whatever Outerplane RTA player. It's not gonna happen. And then there's going to be GUI renewal. So GUI is graphics user interface. So they're probably gonna change like how icons look like. It's gonna be a refresher, make it look like a game from 2026 as opposed to a game from 2022, 21, whenever this game came out, right? Like make it make it refresh it, make it a better game, okay? And then Q2, they're going to do the third anniversary. Can't wait. Content cleanup and better up. Again, just more cleanup, right? It's this part. Long-term play, persistence enhancing, okay? And how they explained it is content will come out. They'll look at how it is, how people are interacting with it, and then improve it so that it is better, okay? While still in reducing play fatigue, okay? So more cleanup in Q2, growth expansion. I have no idea what that is. New PvE content coming, enhancing subculture taste. I still don't know what this is, bro. What is this? I don't know. Q3. Again, this is the Korean section, right? Basically, this picture is what we are reading here. Okay. And then there's OP 2.0, Outerplane 2.0. Maybe it's a 2.0 patch. Maybe they're doing that thing that Epic 7 does, where they'll have like somewhat of 2.0, 2.0, 3.0, like these named updates. But yeah, they're gonna renew the story here. There's gonna be visual fixes, and then the Steam release. Again, it's this platform expanding for user experience. So it's a Steam release. Yes, we're getting our PC version. And then in Q4, 3.5 anniversary, of course, new story expansion and continuous updates. Okay, let's look into it. This is the monthly summary here. You can see there's where there's characters, there's going to be balance changes and stuff like that. They're going to balance a couple of heroes. We'll see when we get into the details. In January, we're gonna get Monad Iota. So the next character we're getting is Monad Iota. We know the last Monad character that came out just made the game super easy. So I'm expecting this one to also be super OP to make the game super easy. We'll see, right? And then Lisha Core Fusion, this already happened. We already have the Core Fusion in the game. So that's one thing that already happened. And then they're going to balance characters and remove accuracy and evasion stats. Thank God. What's going to happen to the set? Because we have an accuracy set, we have an evasion set. They'll probably just change them instead of just deleting them. But it's possible that they just delete them. But yeah, the stupid mechanic of characters evading, they're going to remove it. Okay, it's no longer there. Accuracy evasion stats are gone. And then they're going to buff Demi Aste. Okay, they're probably going to put it on the same level as Demi Luna, because as it is right now, it's just better to run Demi Luna as opposed to Demi Aste. Okay, Demi Luna is just better. And then season 4 chapter 1, we already have this. And then there's going to be a new story that comes with Monad Iota. January looks jam-packed. And then, so let's see here. This is second half of the year. This is first half of the year. Wait, no. This is content. The other one is stories. Yeah, nah. I'm screwed. Anyway, classic 3-star. Classic 3-star just means the standard 3 stars, the ones you summon from like the standard banner. Okay, like they use the purple tickets. It's not a limited or a demi-age, basically. So a classic 3-star Primene or Freemine, we'll see at the bottom what she does. There's gonna be a core fusion for Snow. We already know how it looks like. It's absolutely immaculate. And then they're gonna buff Demi Drakon. Okay, and then in terms of content, season 4 chapter 2, and then there's gonna be a side story, elemental tower light and dark 100 expansion. So right now you only have those towers up to 50. They're gonna expand them to have up until 100 to be just like the other elements. Okay, and then content fix 1, and then GUI renewal, of course, user suggestions depending on how you guys feel about the content in March. Okay, so that was Feb. Feb looks jam-packed. In March, another classic 3-star Eris. Notia Core Fusion. Can't wait for that. Demi-Edge Vlada buff. Okay, all of these things are buffs because these characters are old, brother. You'd rather run any other Demi-Edge than these, okay? No, I'm joking. Demi Vlada is still the fastest character in the game. Has that unique. The one that has lost the flair, okay, is Demi Drakon. Demi Drakon is not even close to being the best tank in the game, okay? You can't run this chick anyway. There's been so many amazing tanks. She's irrelevant. And then Demi Aste is just a Demi Luna situation. Demi Luna is just objectively better. So yeah, that's gonna be above the Demi Vlada one. Hey, can't be a nerf. Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, okay. Story. There's gonna be Class E Health Teacher. There's going to be the RTA beta test in March. Again, I think it's a mistake. It's coming anyway. So let's see what they do. Content Fix Part 2. And then GUI, more renewal, and then user suggestions, of course. In April, Gnosis Domine, new Demi-Edge. Okay, I don't know this Domine character. I was assuming before you get a Gnosis... Oh, this Gnosis Domine character has shown up before. And I do think this is not a Demi... Is it a Demi-Edge? No. This would have to be a limited character. Gnosis Domine would have to be a limited character. Can't be a Demi-Edge. But I mean, if it's a Demi-Edge, it's the Demi-Edge. They say it's a Demi-Edge, so it's a Demi-Edge, right? Eternal Core Fusion, can't wait. Light type characters, no Demi-Edge or limited. So they're gonna balance a bunch of light type characters. They're probably gonna nerf them. They're too strong. A lot of them are too strong. So we'll probably see some nerfs. Some nerfs are probably coming, but yeah, we'll see. We're getting a new story. We're getting new content, okay? Dimension Singularity. I love that. Character interaction update. Yo, are we going to be able to touch their feet or something? Bro, if they make a lobby and it's like you can give them gifts and you can improve relationships, you guys know what I'm talking about. The pure goonerness. If they do that, yes. Yes. Spend time on that rather than RTA. I promise you, bro. You're gonna get so many more new players. I promise you. Everybody's bent on RTA. Like, no one will be playing a new RTA game, okay? The ones that are on Epic 7, like Ethereum tried this and it just didn't work, okay? So don't be another Ethereum restart. In May, third anniversary limited character. We don't know what it is. Core Fusion Epsilon. Dark character types are going to be buffed or nerfed, whichever it is. We will be here. We will be here to know what it is, okay? There's gonna be story, and then in May, official release of RTA. Premium gacha effects enhancing. I have no idea what that means. June, classical 3-star Core Fusion Rin. I'm more interested in the Core Fusion Rin. Story mode, very, very hard difficulty. Oh, they're gonna have a new difficulty for story mode. Yes, dude. Event story, early summer, of course. Steam, binding, the user suggestions. July is the Steam release. There's a seasonal limited character and a 3-star classical. Okay, cool. We got some tidbits, here. This is how Demi-Edge Iyoto's gonna look like. She looks absolutely divine. I love it. There she is. And then this snippet here of PvE PvP. She's a ranger, by the way. You can see there a dark ranger. So maybe that's why they're gonna be buffing Demi Vlada, because they say various buffs to dark allies, exclusive her CC. So she has CC that is not a stun or freeze, but it's CC. It's exclusive to her. Combination attack. These are like she attacks and then people follow. And penetration buff to dark allies. Okay. PvP. She strengthens dark type allies, weakens enemies, exclusive her CC. The fastest character alongside with Demi Vlada. Okay. So they acknowledge that Demi Vlada is currently the fastest. So she's going to be as fast as Demi Vlada. So yeah, probably gonna need to 6-star her. Free mine or free mine. Immunity shield. She also get the shield. Also will do a freeze and reduce 10 meter or priority in this game. We'll see when we see her. There's free mine. She's a healer. Then there's going to be a fire striker versus irregular monster characters. So she's for that one game mode. She's gonna deal a bunch of damage. We will see. And then there's going to be a dark mage, new demi-age. This is Gnosis Domine. This is Gnosis Domine. You can see here. It is a mage, okay? And there's just like a few words here. They can't translate them. They can't translate them. So core fusion plans. The first one here, Snow, looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love Snow. And then this is what you're gonna get every month up until June. In Jan is Lisha. We already have Lisha. Next is Snow. For those who don't know Snow, Snow is a CC character. She has speed down and as well as freeze on her third skill. Dude, this one, I can't wait to see it. For Notia, for Eternal, for Epsilon, for Ren, there they are. The new game mode, okay, the Dimension Singularity. Look at that. It looks like a boss rush. Another one. Can't hate. Can I hate? Maybe. Maybe I can hate, but I choose not to, okay? I choose to be the bigger bad. Maybe it's not even boss rush, man. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We'll see the details. The UI looks fantastic, looks majestic. So a singularity observed from the Mona Gate, 3-day rotation, ranked dungeon, highest difficulty, new boss, no Neo, growth cap, max breakthrough ingredients. Oh shit, she's gonna give ingredients that actually make our characters stronger. Is 7 stars coming? It's probably a 7-star character angle, man. You hate to see it. Expansion gift ingredients, new equipment, growth ingredients, farming available. So yeah, this is where you're gonna be farming for growth ingredients. I see stuff from the Terminus Isles here. So the Terminus Isles continues to be OP. RTA real-time arena, there you can go. PvP, it is coming. It is what it is. 5 days a week for Tactic League. All characters and equipment are borrowed. Growth cap to a certain point. Certain stats are set. Max health. Dupe character pick available. Master League only on Wednesdays and Sundays. Only the characters you have. No limit. Dupe character pick unavailable. Okay? So you use your own characters here. And you can't pick dupes. It's only on Wednesdays and Sundays. Brother. RTA rules. Set the letter before battle. Leader character gets a buff. Global ban and penalty when more than 2 demi-age and limited characters are placed in a team. Prices for win league, ether and consumables. Prices for league, rank, title, profile, border, season rank. Okay, and then the demi-age, limited, and Bokak plan. Okay. New demi-age premium. They're gonna have 4 per year. 1 every 3 months is a new demi-age. Seasonals, 2 seasonals, 1 anniversary, so 3 per year. Oh, okay, so it's a seasonal. There's another seasonal in anniversary, and then another seasonal in Christmas. Okay. Before new season limited character comes, of course, anniversary and 0.5 Bokak. What is Bokak? Festival limited. Is that a festival? Whatever. Whatever, man. Anyway, we also have a coupon code OL Valentine, okay? So you get the OL Valentine skin, 100 damage calls, and 500 Aether. True up until May 31st. An amazing coupon. Dude, there's a lot coming. This video is already like flipping 20 minutes. I've been talking nonstop. So leave me alone while I finish. It's amazing. What's coming is absolutely insane. I've been Kovian. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.